Hey, and what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another, you guessed it, Bowman Rip. These are 4 of the bags, and I hit up a good restock at Walmart, and so we each grabbed a good grip of them. On that note, happy Friday night. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by. As we get started, please be sure to hit that like button for me. Really helps the channel out, gets it moving. Back to the Bowman note and Bags and I, this will be airing tomorrow. So tonight, Saturday night, Bags is going to be in town, and we're going to do a little mini rematch. As you may or may not know, Bags whooped my ass in our first Bowman battle. We each had 6 blasters and a couple mega boxes, but we each grab 4 blasters just to do a little chill, hopefully hang with a few of you. So that'll be tonight. So I think probably 7 p.m. Central, still TBD on that, but jump in, join us, grab a drink, and sit back and relax, and hopefully we can have some fun. So let's get into these 4 blasters of mine. Looking for that ever exclusive anime that I've wanted, and speaking of, good buddy, that son of a bitch, Vegas Sean, beat everybody to it. So Vegas Sean Rips is the name of his channel. Great dude. Go over and check out the absolute bomb anime that he hit out of one of his Bowman Blasters. Definitely worth a watch. All right, let's get into this. Haven't done a PC Bowman Rip in a little bit. I know it hasn't been very long, but it feels like forever, since these things are my pride and joy right now, it feels like. So try to keep this rolling real quick. We got 24 packs to open, and let's get into it. Thanks for jumping in with me, everybody. Can't get enough of this Bowman. As I've mentioned, we got Series 2 coming out this week. The hype is definitely not there. I do have 1 hobby box that I pre-ordered that should be here, so we'll jump into that right away on Wednesday and at least get a peek of it. But checklist is, leaves a lot to be desired. But you never know. Once it gets out into the wild and you start seeing people rip it, there might be some things that we weren't expecting that make it fun. But my plan is not a ton of Series 2 at the moment. All right, so let's get into our paper first here, and then there's Chase Burns. We got Tiero on the chrome first, and there he is. Nice little start. JJ Weatherholt, one of the top chases in this set. We will sleeve him up. I think we will just leave him there and save that stage for hopefully some color and some parallels. Hope everybody had a good week. We got our Reptilian in this one. We got a Skeener on the front there. And we got Greatness Loading with Bryce Eldridge. And then we got Keys, Gil Hill, and D'Angelo Ortiz on the paper first. And we got a shiny something here. Is that one of the... Is that an auto? Let's save that till the end. Let's take a look at Jacob Bresnahan. That's a good one. On the Reptilian. On the first. Bryce Harper, Tatis, and Mason Wynn. And let's see what we got here. We've got a first. Walker Janik. On the 299. So that's, I think, I don't know if that's the mini diamond. There's 1 to 100 that looks exactly like this, but this is the 299 version that we pulled that Condon auto bomb on. So that's a nice hit. Walter Janik, he's a good prospect. Bags knows a little something about this guy. He was in like a 30 case rip, and he had Janik, so he has these stacks of Janik Chrome first. So if you need any Janik Chromes, you go to Bags. He's your man. Bam! What a nice hit to start the rip. On the second pack of our first blaster, we get a Walter Janik. I'm going to say this is the mini diamond, but I don't know. About a 299. And I pray to God my video looks okay. I've been messing with it. I shot a video actually of So Bag's got like 6 extra blasters, so I broke his. We're gonna break his into 2 different 3 blaster rips, and it's just grainy. I'm messing with it to try to get out. So be on the lookout for just a random 3 blaster rip of the Sign Guys too, as soon as I get that edited out. But so anyway, I hope things are looking okay here. All right, we might have another hit here. We got back-to-back chromes. So we're gonna get it's a first Giants. Jacob Bresnahan auto chrome first. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Can you imagine if those would have been like Mane? But look at that. That's an on-card auto, chrome first. Take a peek. I want to see if it's not getting real clear over there. Maybe it's because I'm not using that third camera, but I'm going to stick with it. Beautiful card. He's still a young guy. He's not a high draft pick or anything, but I did go through a lot of the rookies, the prospects and their stats and how they're doing. I didn't come across his, but I know I've heard buzz on him. What a hit. Anytime you get a chrome on-card auto first. Whew, what a blaster to start. This is awesome. I've done better in 3 packs of this than I did in our whole battle that Bags and I had. Just got my ass whooped. All right, on to the next pack. We got Shohei, Job, and Shota. Man, that was crazy. Nice hits there. We got Chase Burns on the VIP, Elvin Garcia, Sammy Basayo, Luis Morejo, and we got Gary Gill and Gregory Berrios on the chrome first. Reagans, Noel, and Thorpe. 2 to go. Whew, what a start. And we hit a chrome Weatherholt. We hit Bresnahan on the Reptilian. Before we get out of here at the end, I'm going to jump over quick and see if I'm crazy, or if I did see some stuff on Bresnahan that he was playing well. There's Sweeney on the die cut. Chang, Santana, and Lynn on the paper firsts. And we got Rodriguez and Lynn on the chrome first. Alcantara, Acuna, and Jacob Wilson, who continues to rake. Here we go. Man, what a blaster this was to start. End it with a base pack here. We got Luke Keeschel for the Twins, unfortunately, on the IL. Came up blazing this year to start, though, so hopeful on him. There's Thomas White. It's a nice paper. Bazana. Sanabria. And then we got Tink Hentz on the chrome prospect and Loma Vita on the chrome first. All right, blaster number 2. Let's keep the ball rolling. We got a yellow right off the bat. That's the 75, I believe. We hit a sweet Judge like that earlier in the Bowman season. So we got Cade Horton, who's now up and pitching. Struggled a little bit recently, but I think he's here to stay maybe. Then we got some paper firsts. There's Weatherholt on the paper first. And our yellow is going to be it's a first. That's a good, wouldn't that be a sweet color match? It is a sweet color match. Dylan Fine. I was referring to Made and the yellow and the Brewers, but man, we've pulled a lot of this kid. That's the 75. It's a great color match. Look at that. Those yellows are sharp. There's a beautiful chrome first. Man, this is a beautiful rip so far. So this kid is 19 years old. It's a round 7 draft pick, but just a high school kid. Tore it up like they all do. All right, we'll sleeve him in a sec. Let's get through these first. Here, there's Echevarria, but Pena, that's another nice one. I'm sleeving that one up. All right, great start to this blaster. Let's get 3 hits already. Feels good to get back into the color of these Bowmans. I feel a Mate. I feel like I'm gonna hit a Mate rookie before the season's out. Let me catch up a little bit here. Forgot to hit our boy Bresnahan and Luis Pena, who's tearing it up. He's up to he's a real young kid, but I think he's went to high A now and just raking. All right, let's get going. Second pack. Man, I was thinking I'll try to fly through this video, but I was kind of hopeful that I couldn't because we got some hits and that's what's happening. So we will take it. All right. Rhett Lauder on the, why do I have that randomly there? On the die cut, Kate Horton, Castillo, and Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith, I think, is on the shelf too now after a great start. There's Walcott, and there is our boy, man of the hour, Dylan Fiend. Fine. Vegas, you're going to have to tell me a little bit about your boy. Hopefully he's awesome. That is a sweet color match. Come on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All right. There's Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Straighten my piles up just a hair here. Walcott, Lopez, and Mitch Jebb. And we got Ugarte and Connor Griffin. Said it before, but first high schooler picked. Tremendous athlete, big kid. I would imagine a fairly quick ascent to the majors for him. Of course, we got Tags, who made his debut this week. Who struggled a little bit hitting the ball super hard. I did see you got an RBI double. There's a rookie rock star on Jacob Wilson. Cam Smith, Pineda, and DeVries. And then we got Montez and D'Angelo Ortiz on the chrome first. One of Poppy's 2 sons in this set. There's a Ben Rice rookie. 2 to go. Here we go. Let's get that magic. Just make this that dream rip. We got our Reptilian. There's Greatness Loading with the man, James Wood, who continues to rake. There's Brasino. He's a good prospect. There's Escobar. He's a good prospect. And we got... Oh, that is like one of those steel cards, I think. Holy crap, never hit one of those before. Let's look at Jesus Lopez on the Reptilian. And there's Wood. Let's take a peek at what this is. Oop, I almost ruined it, sorry. It is a first. No way. Oh, is this McGonagall? At first I thought it was maybe Jesus. It is McGonagall. This is a number 2 100 steel. It's like a steel, I don't know, it looks like almost like a tire tread behind there. That is freaking sweet. Monster hit. McGonagall is awesome. One of the top 5 chases. Hitting well this year. Somebody's got to give me the actual name. It's a steel something. Hot damn. These blasters are killing. Let's go, McGonagall. All right. Getting a little bit of everything here, and getting first in those parallels. Look at all those parallels are firsts. Very fortunate. Man, am I blessed to be doing this. I love ripping cards. This one we got, looks like nothing up front. Is that a sign of something funky? There's Kobe Mayo. Oh, I thought that looked a little weird. We got paper first, Mariano and Guerrero. Then our chromes are Chase Hampton and Travis Pizzana. Unfortunately, he's out for a bit right now, I think 8 to 10, so hopefully he gets back and has a great second half. Wow, what a second box. I mean, let's go. Let's top the second box. I didn't think we'd top the first box, but then that color match and that McGonagall, I mean, I've never hit one of those steals. Again, it's numbered to 100, so it's not like it's a $1 trillion card or crazy, crazy rare, but rare enough that haven't seen one. We got a green right off the rip here. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Our Sasaki. And then our green is going to be Rafaela, just one of the, this is my first of these where it's to $3.99 instead of $99. This is obviously for the veterans. Rafaela, we will take it. And we got Ballesteros, who, I don't know if he's got sent back down, but he got a cup of coffee already this year at the Bigs. Kyle Teal, Barrios, Rodriguez, and then our chromes are Bo Walker and Nick Kurtz. All right, so we're back into the color already. Sedane Rafaela out of $3.99. Take a peek at that bad boy. Oh man, do I have a pack up here that I just left like a idiot because I was... Let me quick go through this. Sorry if I already did this, but I think I might have set a pack down when we... Yeah, I did. Oops. Amateur hour. All right, back to this blaster. How's our stage looking? All right. Kind of making a mess here. You always tell yourself you're gonna, have a plan going in, and then it all goes to shit. All right. All right, here we go. Sagasi on the die cut. Zaire Hope, Chase Mobley. We got Hayden Alvarez and Mitch Jebb on the chrome firsts. There's Christian Moore on the VIP. James Tibbs, Luis first, Humphreys paper first. Then we got Kyle Teal and Cam Caminiti. Ken Caminiti's cousin, I believe. Somehow. Must be a much younger cousin, but... All right, here we go. We got Drew Thorpe on the Rockstar rookies. Morris, Andujar, and Fontenelle. And we got Josh Noth on the first. And Aaron Escobar, that's a nice one. He's money. Aaron Judge, Jackson Merrill, and Shane McClanahan. 2 packs left in the third blaster. Are we going to keep up our streak of 2 numbered cards per blaster? We got 2 packs left. We got our Reptilian here. We got Greatness Loading on the Dylan Cruz. There's Charlie Condon on the paper first. We got another hit. No, we don't. I'm sorry. It's just a chrome. And Emil Morales and Luis Pena Booyah on the Reptilian. Read a lot about this kid and really liking him. That farm system in Milwaukee is getting a little bit out of control. Yeah, and him and Mate don't even include their first round pick last year. I think is it Braylon Payne? put him over here. I think I got a little more room on this side to see him. Bam! Another nice hit. Unbelievable. This is definitely the best 3 or 4 blaster rip that I've had of the season. Freaking awesome. There's Nick York. There's we got Caminiti, Quintero, Mogolone. There's Guerrero on the Chrome prospect, and Jansel Luis on the Chrome first. Jace Young, Ellie, and Rafaela again. Okay, that's it for the Blaster 3. 1 to go. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know this got a little bit lengthy again, but you can never have enough Bowman. You can never have enough Bowman. Again, be sure to hit that like button for me. Also, subscribe if you're new here. Glad to have you. And as I mentioned earlier, Sign Guy and I are going to get serious about our first few small breaks. So please reach out if that's something you would have interest in. And more to come on that, but we are excited. We are excited. It's going to be a fun time. There we've got Urena on the first and Humberto Cruz on the first. Sagasi and Will Smith. All right, 5 packs to go. Basically, through our first 3 blasters, 5 numbered cards, plus a Pena, Reptilian, plus a Pena, Weatherholt, Chrome. Let's hit a Made. No Mades in this yet, so we're going to probably get his auto here in the next couple packs. All right. Aiden Smith, Echevarria, and Conrad Kaysen. There's Carson Benj on the Chrome prospect, and Jack Lyons on the Chrome first. Soto. 4 to go. Again, tune in tonight. Should be 7 p.m. Central, I believe. I'll put a little notice out and try to spread the word a bit, but we're gonna go live for just a little chill and rip, little mini rematch with Bags and I. So if you got some time, jump on in and have some fun with us tonight. It should be a good time. All right, there's Brooks Lee, our own twin, Greatness Loading, followed by another twin, Walker Jenkins, Johnny Level, and Walker Janik. And we got our Reptilian here behind Lara is... Oh, well, freaking was weird, upside down. Ricardo Yan on the Reptilian. Tucker Contreras and Bryce. Okay. Shohei, Jackson Jobe. There's Sagasi on the Rockstar Rookies. Perdomo, Urena, and Lomavita. And we got Quintero, that's a nice one, on the Chrome first. And Owen Wild on the Chrome first. Down to 2 packs. Might be the one blaster that cooled off a little at the end without any color so far. We've got a VIP Weatherholt. That's a nice one. Cam Caminiti, Quintero again, Tavares. And then we got Big Matt Wilkinson on the Chrome first, and Luis Morejo on the Chrome first. All right, last pack. Last pack magic, here we go. Say a little prayer to the card gods. And we got the die cut of Dylan Cruz. Looks like we're just gonna have a little base pack to end it, but that's a nice one. That's a nice one to get. Charlie Condon on the chrome first, and Jacob Wright on the chrome first. So that is a wrap on the 4 blasters. Man, could not be happier. What a fun rip. Let's do a quick little recap here. I'll just show the reptilians and the couple sleevers that I put here. We got Jan Lopez and Bresnahan on the reptilian. Then we got a couple nice chromes. Luis Pena, JJ Weatherholt, and before I forget, Charlie Condon, cover boy. So we'll throw that one, I think, in the top loader. And then amateur hour still. We got Luis Pena on the reptilian. We got Rafaela to $2.99, or sorry, reading is hard, to $3.99. And we got a really cool color match of the Dylan Fien out of 75. Walter Janik on the Sparkle and or Mini Diamond to $2.99. And then our on-card first chrome auto of Jacob Bresnahan. Very sweet, and the hit of the rip, in my opinion, just because I've never seen one and because it's McGonagall, of course it's, not pretty bad OC, but a good rare hit and a good player to get on the steel something. That's a wrap, guys. So as I mentioned, if you're not busy, stop in tonight for the live stream. We're going to have a good time, a little rematch with the sign guy and I. Otherwise, be on the lookout for a couple more Bowman rips for both Bags and I. That'll be coming out in the next couple days. Other than that, everybody have a great rest of the weekend. If I don't see you, be sure to get out there, do something kind for somebody else, and we'll see you all on the next video. Peace.